get going. Actually, I want to adjust something in my layout real quick. Really quick. I don't like my chat box location. That's a bit better. Controller. There we go. Wow. Oh no. Yes, Rufus is very cute. Let's talk to this guy. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Sure. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Thanks, Slate. Whoa, that's strange. Hold and release. How's the volume? Let's turn it down a touch. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go? Yeah, aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I want to practice with the pro before I leave. Ah, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Oh no! Well, this isn't tricky at all. Oh, hey, Shiloh. Hope you're doing well. Played this exactly for this long, then quit. Yeah. There. Meow. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Who's this? Porfy. Heyo, hatchling. Buddha? Where's Buddha Fingers at when you need him? I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away, or the good stuff is less delicious stuff by a more daunting digestive challenge. I'm gonna say that. Another metaphor ruined of the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I hope you do enjoy your travels. Good luck! Oh, sorry to hear that, Shiloh. Ooh. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform of those ships is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the spacecraft program. Just say the word. But no, I just think it was in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Against a tree. Tree, bro. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Oh sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see, there's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Felspar's harmonica, of course, though Felspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing the harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, if you hear music in space, I'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Neat. What do I get to play? Oh, I do have a flashlight. That's cool. Huh. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. Or what's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Marine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Not today, thanks. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left me to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabro told me about the first step in a Giant Steep. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabber wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decide to travel deeper. They travel down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Well, I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. Then, in terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fancy, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know the stories and if the story is entirely true, you can go to the Giant's Deep for yourself. Okay. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfeld. Wow. What's in here? Zero GK. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. He's missing an eye! But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about the ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make repairs and ship repairs in space. Oh, let's do it. Whee! Wow. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know that I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Whee! Ah! Whoops. Yeah, hand sweats are the worst. Okay, now where's this last one at? Ooh, this might be a tough game to play. Oh, there it is. We. Now how do I leave? Oof. Nice. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Oh god. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go to get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Man, you did nothing. You just told me to go and do something and I did it. I saw smoke from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should check it out. You can use a scout launcher, just please don't break it while on go. Heck. This is cool. Hmm, fun. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from other distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Venture frequency so I can pick up other travelers' music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Wow. What the hell is even that? I don't know what it is, but it's closing in. Oh. Huh. Wait, that was the dude's harmonica. What? Uh-oh. I died on launch day. You are dead. That's embarrassing. Whoopsies. What? Credits? Oh my god. Is this seriously, like, you die, that's it? GG, game over, you gotta start over? Oh my god. Yo, just get me to the observatory already then. Ugh. There's not even an option to save anywhere I want. What is this? Wow. They got long necks. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. Hey, buddy. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want. Anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this whole day for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? Of course. Makes me wish we could see what the real life Nomai look like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. These balls move on their own. Wow, they do. Ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atl Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whoa! I'm fucking with them. Look, they move on their own. Whoa. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's terrifying, bro. I gotta deal with that shit? My technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts warp retrieval capabilities that allow astronauts to recall their scouts almost immediately. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. That's fun. I see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from the skulls that they possess antlers, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai's body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences of the Nomai's anatomy, such as shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore the solar system. What? What was that? What? Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, unfortunately, the Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. Fortunately, the Rock's lack of atmosphere. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Research. Whatever. Fun. Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What? It moved. Creepy. Whoa. You are here, Timberhurst. Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep. Whoa. The Interloper. Wait, what's that big path going up around here? Dark Bramble. Where'd it go? Hmm. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with Know My Translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than we're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan for once you're in space? Uh, let's learn more about the Nomai. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? I mean, I already fell off a cliff just by walking, so... At any rate, here's the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. That's not very convincing. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Bro, convince me better that's built properly. Shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I think you're right, Killy. That's not upsetting. Now, close your creepy goat eyes, boy. They are goat eyes. That's so creepy. Launch tower. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories glowing and lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Ornfell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Made me poop my pants, man. Tephra. I already talked to her. What? Thanks, that's reassuring. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. This is my ship? Oh my god. I'm screwed, bro. Suit up. First aid. Whatever this is. Ship log. Entries. Village. The one and only Herthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my memories flashed before my eyes. Alice says the statue never opened its eyes before, despite Warrenfell's best efforts. Well, I guess I'll start with the moon, eh? The Adel Rock. Buckle up. Whee! Whoops! I didn't expect gravity to already knock me out. Well... Fuck. Where's the moon at, yo? Why is it so tiny? How am I supposed to land on it? Alright, let's suit up. I gotta repair the ship. Did the hatch just fly off? Uh-oh. This is very difficult. Come back here, ship. Wait, lock on. Velocity match. Now, how do I repair? Roll, right bumper. Oh, left bumper plus right stick. Oh god. I don't see the damage. Alright, I'm going back inside. Exit ship to repair aft hull damage. The aft hull is the back. Is it not? That's the front. Ah! How do I repair? Oh! I think I did it. Whatever. The interloper. Well, that seems a little bit advanced. Okay, it's still telling me that my ship is damaged, but I swear I fixed it. Accelerating towards destination? I didn't set a destination. View map. I'll fly off into space if I want to. Wait, come back. How do I land on anything? Engage autopilot. Firing retro rockets. Let's hope they fix those. Landing mode. Uh-oh. This is not going well. I am underwater. Yeah. Pretty good landing, I say. Yeah, I think it's a success. Now, can I repair this? Oh, I forgot to suit up! No! I died! Alright, let's try it again. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. No, I definitely died, bro. Now I don't gotta repair the ship. Alrighty, let's look at the map. Ooh, giant steep. Yes, please. Engage autopilot. There we go. Hopefully this time I don't go in sideways. Wait, what? Hey, that looks familiar. Uh-oh. Bye. Yeah. I think I landed. Time to suit up. Okay. Ghost matter. Oh no. Well, that's no fun. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! Bro, this place is hard to navigate. What do you mean, bruh? I'm no pilot. See? It's fine. Oh. Statue Workshop. Oh, what? That's crazy, bro. Nice. Yo, what's this? Where's my shovel at? I want to clean it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no shit, there's tornadoes all over. I've noticed. Whoa. Lammy, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? And does anyone want to? Tag it. Flock specifically told us not to do that. Wavy, I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but not the huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see the later test. Huh. What are the odds of that thing sucking my island up and taking my ship away? I feel like it's gonna happen. Yep, here we go. My ship! Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I was safe. Oh, what's Goat Head Boy doing here? Okay, let's see, where was I? Yep. Let me up. It's moving. Fox, welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Fox, if I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. That's it. And I already checked out this place. Oh. Oh, my legs! And I just died. Oh, you can swim. Nope, I guess not. Okay, so you can swim, but your jetpack works fine underwater, but not above water. Makes sense. Because gravity works differently. You ship log. The island must be where Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. I found a sign for the statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. I can? The bottom of the cave is filled with water. It is? What? I don't know if I should leave this island yet. Well, I'm just gonna stay put while I fly away. I'm in space. Yo, when do I come back down though? Oh, there we go. Might get tossed into space real quick again. Yeah, here we go. How do I refuel? So this is the main door. That's my statue, buddy. Okay, so where's this apparent cave filled with water? Oh, this cave. Huh. I feel like there's more to do on this island, but I don't know what it is, so I'm probably just gonna leave. I can. Freaking gravity, man. Yeah. Yay, I broke my legs. How do I heal? Do I just kill myself? There's no healing. Oh, what's this island? Oh, it's coming fast. Oh, there's the landing spot. Yep, good job. Well, thanks for the good luck, Minty. Hope you're doing well. We're just goofing around. Oh boy, a skeleton. Oh, give me these. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Life is very fulfilling. That's good to hear. Cassava, our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude to your tireless work. I had given up hope, but truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have not. Oh god, it's still so humid. It sucks. I'm sweating. Daz, if I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose to give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Cassava, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Wow. They were in love. I want to take this. I gotta pick up the lion here. Whoa! That's trippy. I didn't expect this. Let me just walk underwater. This is cool. Huh. And into space I go. Uh-oh. Oof. Whoa. What? Am I supposed to be standing in the middle? What the fuck? "21 minutes, 44 seconds ago, long-range probe cannon successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon." What? Whoa. Why is it all dark? Creepy. Huh? Did I dead again? What happened? Why did I die? Yo, that thing just fired out of there. And it broke. I am so confused. You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. Oh man. Let's go talk to the dude about the statues. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, 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 you gotta see this. The Naomi Nomai statue eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. And we're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Someone should tell Gabbro, or maybe Ryback? Oh, stars, this is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen this happen, huh? Sigh. Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? Where are the others? Chariot is on Hourglass Fins, Ryback on Brittle Hollow, Gabbro is on Giant Steep. I haven't found Gabbro yet. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Feldspar is one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gossin, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there something else? No, I'm good. Well, that didn't really work out, did it? Stupid planet got in the way. Hey, what's this? What's that say? It's always dark. The quiet shade, crossfold bark, in the ancient glade. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I won't engage autopilot through the sun. Landing gear damage. Oh, I'm screwed. Get out of the way! Exit ship to repair? Come on! I just wanted to land. Whoa, we're landing. I've landed. Bruh. My ship's gonna get blown up. Or I'm gonna die. One of the two. Repair! I couldn't repair it. Am I landed? Does this count as being landed? Is the sound clipping? It might be this planet's fucky. Levels all look good on my end, though. Let me try something quick. 1 second. What in the hell is that? Well, I'm gonna die down here because I don't know how I'll ever get out. Is it sounding better, Killy? I tried restarting my audio engine in case that was doing something funny. Wow. The Sunless City. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Suit puncture. I think I was onto something there. I need to clear these out of the way though. Wait, what? Harry, I fear our situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after our arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. Excuse me. Oh shoot. Let's take a look. See. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It was kind of buzzing. I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. But Pi and my sister haven't been gone for have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface. Either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Hope, Pi. Come back to me safely, my friends. Is it still going on? It's still buzzing like that? Because I'm not getting it on my end. Well, that's annoying. Is it just the game or my voice too? Just the game. I'll try recapturing the source. Okay. Well, I just died and that was loud, so I don't know what happened. This game's actually kind of confusing and frustrating. A little bit. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening at all, in the slightest. I just know I wake up, I see that thing shooting off, and that thing breaking. Oh boy, then we're in for a long one. I've heard really good things about this game, I just expected it to be more linear. Pre-flight checklist? Oh, I see. Huh. Let's see, where am I going? Is it? That's good to hear. I'm glad it's better. It must have been just something OBS was doing. Nice. Bells. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Classic OBS. Being a pile of doo-doo. This is pretty cool. Southern Observatory, 550 meters south. Entrance to Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Oh. Alright, let's read this first. Bells, be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. That's it? Um... The crossroads. Why won't it let me in? Hello? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess I missed that. I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here in I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere between my little scout says halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. Well, that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Huh, that'd be... Yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Never mind. Where should I explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's... No. Including the unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is below all the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the south pole of the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Or an archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm a Timberhurst, all Timberhurst got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or, I have some knowledge of them, so maybe I can help. Whoa. Okay, now what? I found Ryback. Actually. Whoa. Oh, it goes from the black hole. Oh, bye. No, I wanted to go that way. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa. Maybe I'm not dead. I want to go into this thing, but it's moving too fast. I can't get to it. There we go. Whoops. I missed. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Go in there. Wow. Poke, welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned into a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens at the astral bodies overhead. That's so funny. I want to go down. Oh. I don't know what's happening here. Launch me. Launch. That's pretty cool. Return warp slash charge. Step onto the warp receiver platform to return to the warp platform. Departure time, arrival time. I still don't know where my ship is. Wow. The hanging city below 50 meters. Huh. Cleary, to our friends on the Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station. The other side of the Brittle Hollow is Black Hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew you could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Oh, wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you en route meet me there, we can all run full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Ooh, looky here. Oh. Hi, Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, and Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Station. What? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can I know my arrival on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results at the same time everyone warps. Rami, the interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's currently helping attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We are designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I want to do this. Need to get to my ship, though, which is somehow getting farther away. I don't think I'm on the right planet. Huh. That's a problem, isn't it? Well, might as well explore until I run out of air and die. Oh, oh, Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Plume, I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like his violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there are two volcanic moons. Hypothesis: there can't exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Felix, the moon isn't volcanic. To my unaided eyes, sometimes it leaves the friend Hollow's lantern for a night's time. The nights of the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Thatch, I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, it could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. What the fuck is this cryptic shit? Whoa. That's neat. Yo, thanks for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so you don't get called out, but I do appreciate it. I am not sure what I'm able to do at this point. without my ship nearby. Don't really have the fuel to go get it. Whoa. That was cool. Oh, I fell in. Whoa, what am I looking at? Let's go to it. It's so bright. I'm so sorry. Ah! I think I'm being eaten alive. Welcome in, Pixie. It's good to see you. Yeah, I died. I think this is a good point for me to take a little break. I'm gonna have a quick smoke and I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'll watch that thing fire off into space. Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. See if I can't land on them this time. Hmm. I'm tipping. Okay. Suit up. Oh. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Get out there and fucking give her. Stuck in a time loop. Who cares? I know I saw something on this planet. We're heading to the South Pole. Or is it some interplanetary protection thingy? They will Death Star? Alright, what's at the North Pole? The same thing. What is this planet? That's got like a receptor to it. I think the more exciting one is over. How is my ship over there? For fuck's sake. What? Who is this? What is this? It's a dead body. They got fat feet. Oh, there must be a scroll around somewhere. He doesn't have a scroll. Hum. the lock's broken. Huh. Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ship? Hey, what's this? Whoops. Ugh. I took the suit off. No, you don't have to, but I was like, oh, I might as well. I think it's just a good way to respawn. Actually, first off, um, I didn't mean to land that hard, but that's okay. Alright, let's fix her up. if I can even reach it. What's broken? Starboard thruster bank damage. Starboard hull damage. That's left. Excuse me. Whatever. Hey, yo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that 10 can years in space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I seen in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not like anything I've seen here on Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It looks like kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put those roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hyle loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to look. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tough can help me haul the whole old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyway. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. I'll do it. Dude, how do I repair this shit? It won't let me take off. I'm grounded. Stupid rock. Nice. I'm getting better at that. Alrighty. What is on this moon? Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosling that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Yo, thank you, Kelly. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but from the sound of Timberhearth sounds. The sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Gnis? Nice. Hmm. I hear it. Hmm. Cute. What the fuck? Somebody crash landed on the moon. Hmm. Weird how the walls are in trenches. I am so confused. So is this. Um, so this is gonna be for Earth. This is so weird. I don't get it. Let me through. Oh, what? This is downstairs? Give me some oxygen, please. Thatch, where should this new sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Goliath. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Plume, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has an ample available space. I could construct a new building to house the proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conway would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Plume, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Collius, I was upstairs testing the new eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Thatch, when will we build it? Don't lose hope. Then we will. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eyes what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Oh man. Excuse me. Alright, where's my ship? Other side of the planet. the hell? What is that? Church research notes. Property of Church. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the Owl Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Hmm. Oh, look at that. My ship's right there. Oh no. Ah! Dude. Quit spinning. You're telling me there's no fucking gravity yet I just broke all my limbs. Oh my god. Yeah, keep fucking spinning like this. Keep fighting me. I love it. Construction yard. Orbital probe cannon. Sunless city. Gravity cannon. Frozen to my shuttle. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, this is a bit easier to manage. The Sunless City. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall to know my shuttle from the interloper. High energy lab. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Embers Twins Equator. Huh. I still need to land on the moon for that place. There's more to explore here. Seed from the Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use the scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. Eye signal locator. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. Excuse me. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Oh. Lunar Lookout. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scopes here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Rybeck's camp. Rybeck has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybeck is Timber of Hearth's only archaeologists. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rybeck's campsite. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Excuse me. Rybeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path beneath the crust somewhere. Northern Glacier. The north pole of the Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were first able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Quantum moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Excuse me, all this reading, all this talking. Gabbro. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Statue Island. The island must have... Statue Workshop. I found a sign for the Statue Workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. I think I read that one. Construction Yard. Yeah, this island is where the Nomai built the Orbital's probe cannon. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the Orbital probe cannon. There's more to explore here. Orbital probe cannon. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. White Hole Station. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on the Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. And the interloper. Frozen Nomai shuttle. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard a strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Cleary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended in below the interloper's surface. There's more to explore here. And subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure on the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate, and were never seen again. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Mining site 2B. Huh. What? Hmm. Sorry. Good night, Minty. Thanks for hanging out. I died. I'd like to know what kills me sometimes, like just then. Can I even land on that? Let's go for it. Let's just watch it spin for a bit. I don't think you can land on it. Only one way to find out. I'm actually getting pretty tired. I feel like this is kind of a good spot to call it. It's been almost 3 hours. Um, so I'm assuming it autosaves. So let's see if I can't find somebody to raid. KGG, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was lots of fun. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream again. It's just kind of whenever I have time. Yeah, you too, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.